Hello and welcome to Classic Fixed Risk. I'll be the orange player in the second position, and we have blizzards on to try to choke the map up, make it interesting, make it fun, and we have a couple blizzards. They're only in Europe. So Europe will be a lot easier to take, a little bit easier to hold. You don't have to worry about getting broken through Western Europe. So nice little Europe position. I guess Australia is slightly easier to take, but I mean, 3 different people have spawned in there, so it's not like it was gifted to anybody. I have a little bit of troops between Africa and South America. I could kind of coordinate, bring my Europe troops down, maybe try to play for one of these positions. Black has all of his troops here, basically, so fighting him for Africa seems a little crazy. Red gets 6 troops on the first turn, and he's also got a 4 up here and 5 troops in South America. So fighting Red also seems a little bit difficult. Pink, I can't really fight Pink for Europe. He's got too many troops up here. I'm just going to coordinate everything I can onto North Africa, and we'll go from there. I'll bring my 5 off the Congo just to see. I don't know what purple and black are going to do here, but let's worry about that. Let's move out of South America. Let's get up here first off. We start with an artillery card. We are happy with that. We'll see. We'll probably lose a 2 or something to Pink. Not for sure, though. We're going to be playing Classic Fixed World Domination. Good old school Risk. We have Balanced Blitz Dice, of course. We have Alliances on. We have Blizzards on, but no Fog and no Portals. So good old Classic Fixed Risk. A little bit of Alliance stuff to try to communicate with people. Maybe team on some eliminations, etc., etc. So he's going to set... Okay, knocking the blue 3 out is cool. Give me a chance to bring these together. I'm going to be looking for... Unless he just takes Europe turn 1. That would be sick. Perfect Dice. Just bing bong. Bring the 6 up here. It would be hilarious. Now, purple and black have a bunch of troops in Africa, but they also have a bunch of troops in Australia. So where does purple aim to put his troops? He could make a 10 down here. And no, he's going for North America. Interesting. Okay. So he rolls Congo. So he's basically conceding Australia to black. Which is good for me because that means black probably puts his troops in here and starts bringing his Africa troops out towards Australia, which is what I'd really like because then I could go for Africa. Red. Oh, no. Well, maybe that's not the case. Are you a Looney Tune? General Tata. I mean, all right. So nobody wants Australia. Is Red going to just take this? No. Doesn't open my 9. Knocks other people out. Kind of, he's claiming this, not letting people in. He's going to bring his 4 through. He wants an alliance. I'm not going to accept it because I don't want him to feel confident. Blue's now going to start working on this. He's not doing a great job. Let's just state that for the record. Artur Soroytiuk didn't even get a card. He's got a 3-4-4. He's doing some weird Sally Splitter strategy as opposed to, you know, getting his troops together in a Ramdingle stack. So where do I go from here? This is interesting. Kind of want purple and black to leave, but I don't really want a 5v2. Oh, I get 3v1 up here. Let's do the 3v1 up here. Hopefully it works. It does. I will bring this 2 down. Wild card plus an artillery, and we're second in turn order with the first in turn order missing a card. We will be the very first person to be able to trade if we need to. And we will guaranteed have, at minimum, 8 troops on our trade. Like, if we get another artillery or whatever. So, we're pretty safe at the current state. I don't want to jinx it, but... And now, because blue just lost all his troops in here, this is actually even easier for black to take. But he's still... we'll probably have to deal with him in Africa. And pink hasn't taken Europe yet. He's still positioning. He's going to give me a chance to get the 2 out. I didn't ally red, so with any luck, that means he's going to hit the pink 2 in Central America and then combine here with it, and he won't want to open me. Okay, so purple now, he's doubling down in Australia as well. So now purple's like, okay, maybe Australia is my play instead of North America. I could see that. Black still has to decide what he wants to do. Where does he take his card? A 3-on-1 out here, probably. Or this 3-on-1. That works as well. Yeah, so he's trying to force his way into Africa. Red also rolls a 3-on-1 and chills. It brings the 5 and the 3 together. but in Japan. Okay. Blue makes a 6 in Siam and hits the black 4. I really struggle to see where his brain power is, but okay. I was like, maybe he could go like, there's a lot of things I think would make sense for his position because he's in a bad spot now, but I mean, I have to think of the way he's thinking, and it's not the same way, obviously. So black wants an alliance. Do I get to win another 3v1, or am I kind of not going to land it? I'm going to make it a 4v1 because I don't want to lose that position. I lost a troop on that. Come on, man. Okay, I have the big trade on 3. I'm rather safe. Like, so black's positioning here also doesn't let purple's 5 out. Purple would love to get out here with his 5. But he's trapping him in the Congo, right? I mean, technically I am too, but I'm staying on North Africa because I want A, red to be a little scared of taking this bonus. And B, I kind of want to claim this. Pink's going to take Europe now. All right. First bonus take is a Europe +5 by the pink player, Mr. Emmett Overkill. We also, we got Arthur. We got It's Fox, I guess, from France. General Tata from the United States. And Q Janssen from Belgium, it looks like. Black gets 3. He's starting to move his stacks out. He's like, Orange isn't allying me, and Orange might be a crazy person. Yeah, well, Orange might be a crazy person. You're also sort of guarding Pink. Pink gets to hold this. That's kind of a problem. Everybody's a little scared of me. I wonder why. So red elimination's not there. Just that Japan stack's too difficult. Blue elimination's not here anytime soon. I think blue goes through the 3 now. And starts threatening down here. Purple, like this is interesting. Smokes the black 3. We love to see that. I'm gonna trade and then I'm gonna have a big boy stack here. No point giving somebody else the chance to trade on 3 and hit me. I'm going to come down, I think, and sit right here. Yeah, blue doesn't know what he's doing. He's going for Asia. He's going for the Asia strategy. Much respect. Mongolia and China, we're not getting those anytime soon. I'm going to add my troops a little bit weird. So they think I'm a bit of a donkey. Maybe I am a bit of a donkey. There's the dude card. So if I didn't trade with the wild card, I would have got to keep the wild card and I would have had still the big trade, which would have been excellent. But I don't think I'm in a position to take that chance with, like, I'm kind of threatening red a bit. Red with a trade on 3 might have thought about, you know, trying to eliminate me. I'm really only here and here, right? So if I'm 13 troops weaker on 4 cards, that's a little scarier. And red might have thought about trying to kill me since he's got a Japan stack that's kind of hidden and protected by blue. Maybe he gets away with that. Right, black's also looking at me, but I don't think black would trade on 3 and go for anything funky. But also, pink holding Europe with a 9 on me, like getting 8 on his turn and trading might have done something crazy as well. So yeah, now Australia gets claimed by purple. Not a shock. Black's in a little bit of trouble now. Now, if black goes to 4 cards, do I kill him? Because it's multiple rolls I get on him. There's 26 troops. All right, I would have to make this a 6. If he rolls over, it's a... If he rolls towards my 3, it's good. Okay, so I would make this a 6. I'd make this a 6. I'd go up, and then 27 to take the rest. Provided I don't get screwed on the dice. Like, this is 23 troops, but I do have to split because purple's 5s here. I mean, I get his kill into a trade. I'm sitting on a dude card. If I get a dude trade, I immediately lose the game. I get a bad dice roll. I fail the kill. I think I'm going to see if he goes to 5. Well, then I trade. Then I kill him, trade, and I'm sitting on 5. That's also risky. But maybe pink trades here. Kind of gets out of the way. Like pink and red being on 4. If they both trade and do something different, I'm a little happier about it. Okay, we're going to go like this. Stay close to the black stack up there. Not a dude card, please. Okay. Also, black gets out of the way here. There is a potential blue lineup, right? If blue goes to 5. Like, blue's 4 troops weaker than black. And so that kill could very well... And especially with the way he adds his troops and slam stuff. Like, we could see a world where blue's on 5 cards and similar as troops to what he has now, right? Which would be pretty nice. If I get open to him, that is. Pink's in a really strong position. That being said, one person hits one of his 10s and he's not feeling as good. Yeah, okay, purple starts moving that out. That's kind of cool. So if I wanted to go for a black kill now, I'd like attack down, maybe leave a 4 in the Congo, try 4-on-1, 3-on-1. No trade. Oh, 3-on-1 loses? No. Leaves the 2 in purple's face. I think if I kill black, I die to purple. Or red. Red isn't traded. Ooh. I have a potential black kill. 29. I split 4 here. I have a 25. 20. I'd have to win a 24 on 20 with enough to hit this. Whoa! That doesn't help. Oh, that doesn't help. He's going to split 3-3. Yeah. He's strange. He's trying to take Asia in a way that also has a red 7 in Japan. But blue's trade's going to do some funky stuff. Red will trade now and take his bonus. I have no trade on 3. It's unfortunate. I really would have liked to go for a black kill there, but probably I choked that. Like, I think if blue hits the Siam too, then he also hits this one. If he hits these 3 troops, I do go for it. That's how close it was. It's just I have to split a 4 here. If you do the math, right? I have to split a 4 here. Well, that was, wait, 29. I would have had to put a couple troops up here too, right? Sorry, I had 29 before I deployed. I had to put 2 troops up here. And 1 here. Like, it's not 100% roll in this. And then I also have to win a 4-on-1, 3-on-1. And a 6-on-2, 1 isn't... It's a high chance, but it's also... I mean, you lose 2 or 3 troops, and then you're rolling a 3-on-1 or a 2-on-1 to try to take it, right? To try to finish the 1 after you hit the 2, so... Overall, the kill's over 50%, but it's not like it's not a 90% kill. It's lower. It's like maybe a 60% kill. But with these 2 taken out, I think it ups it considerably. What's black doing now? He's trying to keep a secondary spot, or? That's an interesting little Middle East stack there to prevent me from cards later, or what? Now red wants to point at me because I've been threatening. I mean, I did hold him off from taking it. I'm not hitting that. I would like him to point the other way. Oh, there goes the 7 stack, though. Ooh. Delicious. 34 troops, 3 cards. I think next trade I think about taking Africa with a big stack in Egypt. I mean, blue's next trade might even come in and hit this black 23 at some point, which would be kind of fun. I'll accept the lines from red. Give him a thumbs up. Didn't want to prematurely do it, but I'll do it now. Okay. We had a dude into an artillery into double dudes. I think I will trade the dudes. I don't want to go to 5 cards right now. How do we survive this in a good way, right? Purple probably rolls this 3-on-1. And then Africa's pretty easy to take. Now my +2 scenarios, not very good. But here's the other thing. Blue starts threatening this black stack. Black is going to come into Africa and hide from blue, right? Pink will be breaking blue easy. Like, pink's so far ahead, and blue is so weak. Purple is massive stack here. Probably comes to Siam. Doesn't have anything to worry about. So I allied with red. Maybe he backs the stack off or splits or something. We'll see. I don't think so, but he may. Black has to worry about if he knocks me out of North America, I just send him. What is he thinking about? He's thinking about something. He's skipping. And then leaves the 9 here, so nobody can really backdoor pink. That's like a double guard. That's very strange. Red keeps pointed at me. That's fine. I will dude trade here and stack in Egypt. And I will also take the bonus. So it's... Oh, mama. Okay. If he hits... Oh, black. He's only on 3 cards. Keep this in mind. So I don't get a trade off killing... Or I don't get a double trade from... Okay. Doesn't happen. Because this 1 is here. And he doesn't... I thought there was a chance blue was going to go buck wild right there. Okay, I'll give red a thumbs up. I'm going to offer pink an alliance right now. I haven't broken him. He should be... You'd think he'd reciprocate here. Don't lose troops on 1s. Pink accepts. Red's giving me a thumbs up. This whole don't lose troops on 1s thing. Okay, I did okay on the 2. And I'll give pink a thumbs up. Yeah, we would not have gotten a cavalry to have the trade we wanted, so it was smart we did the dude trade, right? Because say I'm 4 troops lighter than this. Say I'm at 38, but 5 cards. That's a little scary. Because I easily lose this, right? I'd have a 29 here. Well, if I didn't trade, I wouldn't have taken the whole bonus. I would have stayed stacked here. I think pink's chill. Yep, he's going to hit blue. There could definitely be a world where blue is going to bot because he's what Vampire Chicken would call the Sally Splitter, right? Every time you attack, you split your stack. It's like a snake with unlimited heads. Every time you cut one off, 2 grow back. No way, purple botted! This dude, bonga bonga, dude, blue's in a lot of trouble if this highlights. Oh, you're so lucky. There was a real chance of this smack, like it would hit the 5 probably first. But both of these are 100% rolls. It is a medium AI. But purple being a bot here. Oh! Black rolls that into pink. Interesting. And takes a 4th card. Wait, if this 6 lives, do I kill black for 4? Nope, apparently not. He knocks me out of North America, so I can't kill black. Doesn't break me, but knocks me out of North America. Why? Interesting. All right. What does blue do here? Blue's an NP. Oh, so I don't get cards? He wants to card block me? Okay. So I don't get cards then. I guess that's his plan. Red wants to card block me. Card blocking the person here that let you hold the bonus and then fortify it off is interesting. Black says good luck, good game. He's botting. So his bot probably trades and then gets up in here, and then I'm kind of trapped around with a strong bot. That's fine. We'll chill and see what happens. I'll accept his alliance now. Maybe that keeps him around. Or maybe that makes him hit somebody else. I don't know. Maybe pink kills him. Okay, there we go. And offer blue an alliance. Attack pink. Suck my ass, dude. You just card blocked me. I already know I can't trust you at all. But okay, if you're going to go through me to attack pink. There we go. Simultaneous thumbs up. Here's an example of, sure, he's asking me for an alliance in some form, but he specifically 6v3'd me to knock me out of here to card block me. You know what I mean? So, I mean, okay, purple's going to do some magic here. It at least hits this 5, probably, but... I mean, it might not. It might only roll North America, which would be kind of funny. 5, 4, 3, 3 on 1 would be hilarious. No, it won't, because it lost the troop. Damn! If this doesn't roll, that's good for blue again. Yeah, he's lucky. Oh my god, blue is lucky. What the hell are these fortifies? One troop back, one troop back. Where's it going? Is the next fortify going to go to Eastern Australia? Is this troop like the, I don't know, the king of Australia, and he's just too scared to fight anybody, so he's just running back to the safest location on the board? Good, red starts pointing a different direction. It won't shock me if blue leaves a big stack here and I don't get a card. You attack pink, dickhole. Turn order dictates he should go before me. On top of, he has already shown me aggression, where the most aggression I ever showed him was just leaving my stack here and not... Like, all I did to red was leave my stack here, which I was not just doing for red. I was doing it to claim the bonus. But leaving my stack here... You attack pink. So the only aggression I showed him was not accepting the alliance until he took the bonus. Don't thumbs down me. You're a piece of crap. You hit pink. Lead the way. You fucking card blocked me. I don't think he's dumb enough to realize he didn't, like, to not realize that he card blocked me. I don't think he's, you know what I mean? Like, you could make the argument, oh, he was just stupid and didn't realize that that would card block you. I don't think he's that stupid. Right? A stupid player doesn't take, or rushes South America with an unstable orange player stacking here. A stupid player takes it and says, screw you, fight me. Right? But he was cautious, and then he took it with his first trade, and then he was cool, right? And then I allied him, and then he gives me thumbs up, and now he's signaling, let's team on pink. Right? He's doing, like, he knows how to play the game. He knows that card blocking. All right, do we see this troop run backwards? Oh my god, we read it! What the hell is that? Where's the next fortify? The 39 goes down one? That's kind of funny. Yeah, you're not hitting pink either. Yeah, exactly. Why would I ever hit pink if you're not hitting pink? I don't give a shit. I can't trust you at all. If anything, I don't like you and I'd like to slam you. Why is my phone ringing? I'm busy. I'm working. I'm working here. Oh my god. What if he slams that? I'm not open. I did try to ally him. Does he just stay here? No. Okay. I do use the wild and trade. I don't go to 4. Well, I have a 49 stack. I think I'm probably pretty safe. I think I will chill. Yeah, I have triple artillery and I keep the wild. I will trade on 4. I'm not going to go to 5. Just in case. So, purple's a bot, and it's going to cause a lot of trouble. But mostly to Asia, which it will break my bonus at some point, which is cool. Like, I'll try to move through it or around it, right? Maybe get up here and sneak my way in here. I just don't want to go through a bunch of blue 5 stacks. 3 blue 5 stacks is expensive. Right? 15 troops and a couple ones is expensive. Oh, good game, well played. Are you just going to suicide me because I didn't do what you wanted after you card blocked me? Are you that kind of a player? I'd rather red bots, to be honest, if he's a bitch like that, right? Ooh! Okay. Doesn't hit the 30. It might do the reach around on the 33. Okay. If it did the reach around on the 33, then I'm kind of trapped. Blue goes after red. So if I do get kamikazed by red, blue will have my kill. If he can see it and he's fast enough. He might also just go for Australia at this point. Purple just traded a lot of troops with him. Purple's kill 62 troops. Blue's on 44. Okay, red says good game. Doesn't trade and doesn't do anything. I'm cool with that then. At least he doesn't kamikaze me. We're still going to be playing the game. I'm predicting an Australia take here. He's like, oh man, purple, you screwed up my Asia. I'm going to take your bonus. Yeah. Not surprised at all. Now, if he stacks in Siam, which is generally where you want to stack, purple will split here and start blocking him. And he'll be fighting out of Australia while hitting up purple bot stacks. So that's kind of cool. And we'll do this trade. And I will go up. Purple might break me, but it's okay. Leave that as a 2 just in case. Feel pretty good about a 61. That's another artillery card, which is great. If you play fixed and you literally only get artillery cards, that's a good day. Because trust me, we've seen some days where you don't get anything close to that for trades. I would take that every time in fixed. So I'm allied with pink, I'm allied with red. Blue's kind of a lost cause, and purple's now an AI. That's going to make blue's lost causeness even worse. So the game is going to mostly come down to red, me, and pink, and which 2 players kind of team on the 3rd player, right? Red's an untrustworthy piece of shit and a whiner, and that's my read on him. I mean, maybe you have a different read on him, but based on the game so far, ooh, that is my read on him. Right, like I'm sitting here with a 40 stack, and that's all of my troops on three cards or something without trading, and he wants me to hit a pink 22, and he's pissed at me for not dropping myself to a 20 stack to break pink, which feeds my kill immediately. I think no, sir. Part of me wants to take a card and stack here, and then when red comes in, I just hit him with everything. What's blue do? Yeah, he's starting to hit purple a bunch. He hates purple. I don't think blue realizes that purple's a bot. I think he just thinks purple's an asshole and started messing with him, so he yoinked purple's bonus. He's like, I'm going to teach him a lesson. Stuff like that. Okay, not bad. Another artillery. I'll take it, man. As I said, if you're just going to only send me artillery forever in Classic, fixed, I will take that. Come on, baby. What's up, Pink Boy? Pink, we don't know Pink's skill level. He might kill blue here, actually. No, okay. We don't know Pink's skill level. All we know about Pink is he spawned with a really good spawn for Europe, especially with these blizzards making it easier to take. And he took it carefully over a couple turns. And then nobody's touched him, and he's just 3-point guarded the whole time. I'm going to get broken. Oh, okay, don't. Cool. Thank you, purple. Purple's on 4 cards and 48. It is killable. Not for blue, but for red, pink, or myself, we could kill it. I guess for red, he'd need good dice unless he came through with this, right? He comes off here. I mean, attacker's advantage, you probably get it. Attacker's advantage, proper pathing. You come to Kamchatka, hit Japan, do this little reach around up, and then this way. Pathing matters greatly. Having to split and leave a 3 stack in a corner does hurt a lot for going for kills. Blue failing a purple kill here would be excellent, actually. Like, if blue just sent purple like crazy. Okay, he's not going to split, right? He doesn't know. Okay, he is going to split. Hit the 4 and then the 2, so at least, no, he's just chilling. Okay. I'm going to hit the 4. Because I kind of want purple to trade somewhere else. Ew, I lost 5 on that? Disgusting. It's okay. Another artillery with a South Africa +2. Well, some of you might be wondering why I haven't moved my stack to Middle East. But the majority of you probably know why. Red's a dick. And might force me to slam him, right? I moved to Middle East, all of a sudden red breaks me here, and I've got no retaliation path on him except for going all the way through. So I have to take a turn to retake and fortify back. Or if he stays sitting here, I have to fortify, and then he has a chance to move back. And then I decide if I slam him or not. But like all of that is avoided by me sitting in Egypt for the most part. Because if he hits me, I immediately have an attack back on him. Purple's on 5 cards, but red's now cut off here. I mean, part of me wants to kill purple to get him out of the game, just to progress the game, but... Blue taking Asia would be interesting, too. I think I would let him hold. I think I'd let blue hold Asia. Like, pink is so strong, I would have taken the purple kill by now in pink shoes. Maybe even blue's a little earlier. I don't remember if blue got to a spot where I would have, but... like, right now, as pink, I would probably kill purple. Right, he's going to be at 123. He gets a double trade off killing this, so he goes to, like, 90 and then double trades. He'll be still at, like, 110 with purple dead. That being said, though... it kind of opens Asia up for blue, and blue doesn't have to fight it anymore, right? And also red in here. The bot might trade in here and block red up and force red out this way, which causes a bit of a rift here. So maybe in a way I wouldn't. Okay, we're going to do this. And we'll bring the 3 up to here. Maybe we can get pink to hit this 2 of Afghanistan. Which kind of makes purple a little further away from breaking me. 87 troops is cool. Red's on 99. Still holding a wild. I got another artillery. Yeah, 100% I just kill purple if I'm pink there, but... No, okay, wait. Not 100%, right? I just went over a reason why maybe I wouldn't. Right, killing purple, maybe blue starts pushing for Asia, and then you have to contest that. But also, purple trying to take North America and splitting in red's face here. Red either has to card skip or start breaking me. So all of that is good for pink. All of this, me and red fighting, I mean. Blue trying to take Asia is not the greatest for pink. I mean, he can stop him easy. He's, you know, 2.5 times his troops. See, now red has to hit a purple 4 for a card or break me. He's probably going to hit that and hit more because he doesn't want to fight me. If I'm red, I'm probably... Oh, no. Now the 16 attacks to the left, splits, and he has to hit more. If you were red and you were smart, you would come up and you'd hit more. Like, he's good, but also he's good in certain ways, but there's also things you can see he's missing. So, like, maybe intermediate for red. Maybe expert. There's also this really weird skill level of like master that's like they're the douchiest of players and most annoying, but I wouldn't put him in that category yet. Can we get another artillery? We are on an artillery train today. I haven't seen a cavalry. Dude card, I'll take that though. It's a big boy trade. What would I like to change the game state, right? Current state of affairs is me and red are similar in size. Purple's causing red and blue a little bit of problems in a moment. Pink's getting strong, but he's very passive. Might be terrible in the end game. There also could be a world where something happens against pink by blue or purple. What did he just smoke? He smoked a 6. Okay. Does he stay there? I like that. A little bit of posturing here means red and pink are closer. Not that I think red's going to do anything about that. I mean, they're close here already. Okay. 12 comes down. Yeah, and now what does red do? He hits the 6, right? Or he hits me. Yeah, so now his cards, he's got to hit. Like, he lost 6 troops there to get a card. He should go up further. But there you go. Now he's only above me by 2 troops. And 1 card. But look at this beautiful bunch. I don't get a trade here unless blue kind of gives me a card. Not too concerned about a card or not, though. It is tempting for me to move like a 30 stack out here and keep this as like a 60 something, but I don't like the way of, you know, blue is a bit nuts. So we'll let blue do his thing. All right, I will do that. And I will back this off. I mean, my card options were a pink 30, trading to hit the purple 14, trading and trying the blue 18. All pretty bad, right? I got to deploy in total 16 troops, so I could make a 17 stack. Pink trades. Triple dudes. Rough. I'm getting all the artillery, Doug. I'm getting a ton of artillery. All right, gives me a card. Let's go, baby. Purple's only on 1. It's probably going to split in red's face again. Yeah, it seems this bot is focused on North America right now. Red hits the 4, I guess. Now more than ever, he's got to be more scared of hitting my 1 because I could just kill him. Blue's doing this weird split strategy again and still, but doing it against a bot is just asking for trouble, right? There's a 14 here. If he just puts an 8 beside the 14 and an 8 here, and at some point the bot doesn't have a lot to roll in here, I mean, it's going to hit. I mean, maybe he hits the 14 right now. No, like, see this? This is weird. Okay. Do I try a manual on it just for fun? Let's just see if this does anything. And then we'll come down here and take a card. I took 2. There's the first cavalry. Let's go, baby. No, okay. So I took a couple troops off of it. I hit the bot. Does anybody else think, hey, maybe we should get purple out of this game? No, probably not, right? But hey, I'm you know, they don't know what my skill level is. So just doing some weird things might trigger them to do some weird things, right? Like if red's an intermediate or an expert, okay, I still don't think he's going to do anything. Pink could be anything from a novice to a master. I mean, technically Grandmasters sometimes play like this too, right? But like he's missed opportunities to do other things, I think. He just kind of got gifted this. So I would say he's probably lower. Maybe novice to intermediate for pink. Intermediate to expert for red. Blue also novice or beginner. So that's my read on this. Very strange. Okay. Okay, so these guys don't care about purple, but maybe blue. Maybe I signaled something special to blue. He's going to hit this too. He's like, I'm getting Asia, man. I'm slowly working my way up. These guys are all doing their own things. $14v2. Now, if the bot trades on 3... I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is just going to stay as it is for the most part, and blue's going to hit it very soon. Which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm also fine with blue taking Asia, right? Pink is still double blue's size. He's up to 12 territories with his Australia, so now he's getting the same amount of troops per turn as me. But I mean, like, he spent a lot in the bot. But okay, here's the thing. If blue takes Asia, pink is the one that needs to be stopping that, right? He's way ahead. And the last thing he should want is blue holding a +7 with like 15 territories, right? Blue would be getting +7 and +2, so 9 +5 from territories, so he'd get 14 a turn to his 8, right? If blue's getting 6 extra troops a turn, I mean, what, 10, 12 turns, he's almost caught up to pink. So, like, it would be smart at that stage for, once blue does take this, for pink to be like, no, no, no. And he's strong enough to survive the majority of blue's clapback, right? Blue doesn't really know what he's doing. Probably doesn't send all his troops into him. Probably quits if he bullies them. Something like that. I would like to, if that does happen, I'd like to find my way around blue. Kind of take Australia. And try to trick and force the blue bot into Africa. So it can start taking Africa and butting up against these two stacks here. Right, and then I can hold this, maybe try to hold the bot down there. Hey, I get a card. Let's go. Let's guard from purple. Dude card! Alright, alright. Purple is probably gonna trade. This is the annoying version of classic Risk, right? If red was somebody that doesn't card block me and then wants to work with me on pink, and then waits till I'm at like 5 cards and I'm safely able to hit a pink stack, and he hits a pink stack first, then I can follow it up. Something like that kind of an alliance. And then red and I go to the end. We kill pink. Blue and purple have their own thing, but then we kill them, and then we go into a 1v1. And I get first or second in that scenario, and he gets first or second in that scenario. If something like that happened earlier, that's the ideal game of classic fixed, in my opinion, right? But he didn't want to do that. Right? He knocked me out of here specifically to card block me when black was sitting here with a stack. And then he's asking me to hit pink when I'm extremely vulnerable. So when I do it, either pink kills me off the Ukraine stack immediately, or red kills me immediately off the Brazil stack into holding Africa, right? So he wanted to trick me into slamming this and feeding my kills so he gets Africa and my kill. Cool, but that's not how the game works. So, like, you need more than that in your arsenal, right? You have to actually be willing to fight if you want to play and, like, be a good Risk player. You have to be willing to fight a little bit. Not just, like, I understand that, oh, if this guy's a noob, maybe I can trick him and get the position. But once that doesn't happen, he started spamming me with bullshit instead of like, no, you hit pink and then I'll follow it. Turn order-wise dictates that pink goes, then red goes, and then I go. So if I hit pink, pink retaliates immediately. If red hits pink, and then I follow it up and hit pink, then pink's got to hit both sides from both of us, and it's much more effective. And then we both risk a clapback. You know what I mean? If you want to destroy somebody with an ally, you got to do it in the right order so you can all hit them before. Like, this guy could be an absolute monster, but if purple hit him for 20 troops, red hit him for 20 troops, blue hit him for 20 troops, and I killed him, he goes from absolute monster to dead in one turn before he gets the next turn. And that stuff can happen, and it's crazy. And there's nothing they can do about it. Those are the good games. Those are the fun ones. Oh my god, blue. Are you ever going to knock purple out of Asia? I mean, part of me wants to do it just so he gets the bonus. Purple's on 3 cards. What did it just trade in, by the way? Oh, it traded last turn? How was its trade last turn? Ooh, pretty sexy. All right. I think there's a real chance blue hits a 7 or an 8 here. Yeah, see, now he's still hitting 3. Like, all right. Wait. You're 7 troops up. Oh, because I'm missing cards. Whatever. So he's hitting some stacks for cards, but I'm not. Oh, pink for a card. Oh, pink has to hit here. That's right. Come on, blue. Take your Asia. I've already sent you an alliance. I would give you a heart. Oh, look, you have a trade. Even more chance to hold it. You just put 20s at all 4 of your guard spots, right? Move your 20s up. No, goes back. Or sits there. I don't care. Either way. All right. We'll do this again. I might clean this 15 out. Like, yeah, okay, it costs me some, but it definitely presses it forward a bit. The downside on that is it does kind of feed the purple kill to maybe red. Like, what happens if... I mean, if we get purple out of here and red and pink kill it in here, one of them, there might be a bit of a beef here over North America. Red might want North America. Pink might think red wants it. Maybe we can incite some violence. Do I have a trade? No. Okay. I did say I was only getting artillery, but I also wasn't complaining about it, so you didn't have to give me the other stuff. Okay, trades on 3. That's a little annoying. But mostly in here. Okay. So maybe I actually clean this out. Maybe or I hit the 6 and the 3. What does blue hit? Maybe blue hits one of them, actually, because now it's time, right? Imagine this is the turn he takes it while I'm on 4 cards and no trade. Red's going to skip now because he doesn't want to hit the 8 for a card. That's fair. If blue doesn't clean this out and take Asia, I'm going to hit some of it. Okay, hits the 7 would be nice. Yes. Okay. I will hit the rest out if he doesn't. No, he's taking it. Perfect timing. Perfect timing when I'm on 4 cards with no trade. That kilted special. Or he doesn't finish it. Okay, I'll hit the 6. I'll hit the 6 and then fortify fully into Egypt. I will help. My contribution to the cause. For an artillery card, it is deserved. I mean, a cavalry doggy. All right. All right. We're getting to a part where the game is about to kick off. What is going to happen here? Purple's only on 1, so it's not really worth killing. Pink's going to take this card. If blue takes this and leaves a stack, that is amazing. And he could trade as well. Like, if blue's got a trade, he trades, buffs this a little bit, brings this over, gets his fortifies in, builds his wall of 4. Nothing would make me happier at this current state. It would be a lot of fun. So red could hit a 6 for a card. He looks like he may. Lost 7 troops to get a card. Beautiful. He's only 4 troops up on me now, but I'm up a card, baby. We're basically even. Except my trades are cavalry with no +2. Here it is. Here it is. Let's go, blue boy. Come on, please, please, please. Yes. This is the time. Yes. I do nothing. Please. No. Okay, I'm still going to do nothing. I'm going to do nothing. If red breaks me, I kill him. Oh, yeah. Pink's not going to break. No way! That's amazing! That's amazing. Pink is absolutely worthless. I had a feeling he is absolutely worthless. Oh my god, this might piss red right off. Blue is the weakest player, and he's been the weakest player, and he's played this terribly. And now he's taken Asia in a way that he's not even defending it. And because I didn't hit it to break it, Pink also didn't because he's such a bitch. You can't have... Why is your name Overkill if you're such a coward? That's hilarious. Okay. Is he gonna do it? Oh, he kills purple for 3. There we go. Look at the speed attacks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's probably one of those annoying ass masters. Doesn't break. Says thanks. He's asking Pink for North America. Since Pink is such a coward, he thinks Pink will just give him North America. I wish Blue would ally me, man. Dude, imagine he smoked that 15. Oh. I mean, me and Pink are you letting you hold? Why wouldn't you hit red? Oh! Let the noob get strong. Daddy time. Part of me wants to just say well played because red's a dick and I want him to know that I'm laughing at him. But also, I don't need to let him know I'm laughing at him. What he knows is not important to me. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. So what does red do? Oh my god, imagine he went down and broke South America now all of a sudden. No, he's not going to, but imagine the possibilities. I mean, an angry red player goes and pops that blue 14 and stays there. Or pops Pink's 53 and break. No, he's going to go. Yeah, no, he's not even. He's blocking blue like that. He's going to try to force blue into breaking me. That's fine. Maybe blue brings like his 38 up or something. Or maybe he chills. Maybe he breaks me. Wouldn't recommend breaking me. I'm letting you hold Asia, dude. You're getting 14 troops a turn. Dude, bring more up. Bring more up. Oh, yeah. Red boy. Maybe we should have teamed on the board together. Looking at how useless Pink is. Maybe we should have teamed on the board. This is why it's so important to understand how your opponents play and how they think. You have to play it differently. Like if red was a different type of player, I would have played differently. If Pink was a different type of player, I would have played differently. Well, I didn't know how he was, to be honest. We're figuring it out. We now know how he is. But blue, like, I'm playing this game the way I'm playing it specifically because of how these players are. He's backing that 53 off. I think he's an experienced enough player to know that blue will hit that. Okay, remember I said intermediate to expert? Or, I mean, 89 on 93 is close to 100%. It's like high 80s or low 90s, right? God, if he did it, that would be sick. He's sending a heart. Oh my god, you're emoting at a crazy noob? You don't emote at a crazy noob. He's bringing this up. He's bringing that up. He's emoting at a crazy noob. Okay, how do I beat Pink in this endgame, though? I'm 60 troops down on Pink, but Pink's awful. Pink might have speed, though. He might just be hiding it. Also, depending on what happens with red and blue, like, blue has way more troops than red now. Because he got the attacker's advantage roll. He's held Asia for 3 turns. He's going to move the 98 back now. Yep. He runs away. He's like, no, I'm not fucking with that. Go get him, blue. Chase him down. He's running away like your one, like Purple's troop was in Australia. Remember the Purple King that ran to Eastern Australia to hide like a baby back? Well, go get him, blue. He's all yours. He's got 5 cards. There could be a dude, 2 cavalry, and 2 artillery in there. There could even be a dude, cavalry, artillery with 2 wilds. It's possible. Stay there. Okay, that's also okay. If blue ram dingles Pink, that is also okay with me. Pink might see this as so threatening that he goes and breaks the back, which could force blue to actually roll this. Blue probably has no intention of rolling this. He just wants this because it protects from all these 3. And he's already taught red a lesson over here, so red's going to stop. So he's doing this for defense. But if pink took this as aggressive and broke him, it would do the very thing that he's worried about. Oh my god. Now he's doubling down in his face. This is hilarious. Dude, the blue posturing is nuts. The blue posturing is absolutely nuts. I love this guy. And that's what happens if you let a crazy noob get strong. He's very threatening to these guys. What's he gonna do? Move here and do what? Whatever, move here. I don't mind. Dude, it's like how to stay away from the crazy noob. Just 6 troops a turn, stacking, and ready. And here's the other funny thing. Novice and... Oh, damn it. Stay there. Noobs generally have higher chances of running out, losing connection, stuff like that. He did split, but if he didn't split that, and he lost connection at some point, and this Afghanistan stack was still pointed here, and it was even remotely close to the same size, it's rolling that. Blue rolls that into pink, and I basically win the game off that. Not entirely, because pink would still be strong enough to stay in the game, but if pink quits off that, and I have a way to just attacker's advantage kill red, the game's over. So we're back to this. Red now has accepted he's not getting North America. He's also said, I'm not breaking blue. I'm actually a little shocked at how bad pink played that, though. Like, letting blue hold Asia. Like, in pink's shoes, I 100% am destroying blue and killing him, and we're going into the 3-player endgame. Like, blue and purple are dead. Like, if I was in pink shoes, blue and purple, I would have found opportunities to kill them. And probably, I don't know who I would have been, like, I would have allied people and been communicating with them. So, based on the correct communication, I would have chosen who to work with. And we would have probably closed the game out a long time ago. Whether we win or not, the game would have got closed out a long time ago. And basically, me being me in orange, like, if I was playing an orange player that was like me, and I was like, we would have had a good communication. Red would have got smoked afterwards, and we would have went into the 1v1. That's generally how this game should have played out from pink's shoes. Push your advantage, get blue and purple out of the game, start allying, because generally with alliances on, you want to work with somebody, because if you're not working with somebody in the 3-player endgame, chances are they're going to work against you. 2 people are going to crush the 3rd person, so you need to be one of those 2 people. So you should be looking for the opportunity to have a solid relationship with somebody, right? Red, I already know there's no solid relationship with me and red, and the other 2 are noobs that are like super passive noob and kind of crazy noob, right? So I can't work with the player that's more experienced, and if red was a little bit more skilled, we probably would be able to work together, and we would have tag teamed this game and taken it out and gone 1st and 2nd, even from this position, even with pink's strong start. But yeah, there's no trust to be had there. So now I'm taking a card and passing. Sorry, I'm not even taking a card. Kind of frozen in time here. Just won't waste my time on my turns. See how she goes. I do want to stream today. Oh, yeah. All right. Come on, Belgian boy, do something. I really have no play that makes... Oh. Is that breaking me? No. Okay. He's getting ready for a ramdingle. I wonder if he slams me. Only blue could kill me. So if he doesn't get a good enough roll and blue doesn't have a trade, he only gets 14 and his stacks. He'd have to open blue and slam me. He's telling me to hit blue, but like, if we were going to team on blue, I would be the one that should go first. I don't care if he hits me, by the way. If the game ends that way, it's fine. If he sees me as an experienced player, I'm just going to ignore him completely. If he sees me as an experienced player and unwilling to do anything, he might take that opportunity to be like, well, if you're not going to help me against these noobs, I'll just slam you. I'm not going to communicate with him at all. Maybe he's also spamming pink to hit blue. And I'm not worried about red and pink working against me 2v1 if they start fighting blue. Right? Blue is so strong that if they start fighting blue, I'm going to find an opportunity to do something. So he's hitting me. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, thanks for joining my game. We're in this fucking bull run. All right, blue can't kill me though, so. Sorry, I'm offline. All right, cool. Oh, blue fucked up the kill? Jesus. Super oh, wait, is he kill guarding him? No, okay, good. Maybe we come back in this game? Give Pink a thumbs up. I'm gonna sit here with my full stack. Pink needs... Oh, he had a wild card? Oh, he picked up the wild card after I died. Okay. We will go this way. I'm gonna back off completely. Sit here. I mean, Pink's a passive pussy willow. I mean, I have no troops, but if they full implode on each other, there's a very tiny chance. I mean, I can't believe I actually just reported that guy for being like that, but you play for 1 hour, I ignore your alliances after you play like a douchebag. So you suicide slam me and quit? I mean, okay. I did literally nothing, not a goddamn thing to red to deserve that other than play better than these guys. Or, well, not I wouldn't even say play better. I just show a higher level of skill, I guess, than these guys, but only red could recognize it because he's probably intermediate or expert, right? These guys don't even hit me. I'm going to be able to come back. Dude, if I survive that and pull a win off, oh my God. I'd love to show this game. What did he hit? Killed 169 with 153. That sucks. I mean, that's a good roll. Wait. These guys aren't hitting me. They're letting me hold. I'm going to trade. I'm not going to 5 cards. Okay. I'm on 12 territories. And they're not hitting me. Now I'm on 50 troops and 2 cards. I'm not worth killing. Either of them could kill me easily. Both of them have the chance to win the game, by the way. Both of them could win the game. Because all you need is attacker's advantage on the other one. Like, Pink has the win. 100% Pink has the win, and that was stupid. Because now, blue could slam this 127. Oh my God. 100% Pink has the win. All he had to do was send all his troops in and kill blue. He would have got his 4 cards. He probably still would have had like 80 or 90 troops left and a trade. And I have this 38 stack. And then he just kills me after. Even if he didn't... Oh my God, please. Slam the shit out of him with everything. I need blue to get attacker's advantage on him because he's behind. If I can hold this and get 9 again. He's going to 3-on-1 up. It opens to 25 though, so this 38 is a little bit more vulnerable. I mean, the defensive line is there. Neither of them has a trade. I'm kind of running a little further. I'm running as far away from them as I can with my stack. While having access to the board. I have no trade on 3. Dude, fuck. If I win this stupid game from here, it would be absolutely ridiculous. Not to mention, I would pray Red finds my YouTube video and watches it. And absolutely cries. This is so close to an implosion. Like, this 117 can roll this. Like, he gets how many troops right now? 7. He makes a 124. That's a very high percentage roll. And he rolls that. We're laughing, man. All of these troops collide and I'm winning. Or very close, depending on the dice rolls. Please. He's going to fortify it down. So far, no commitments. But these are 2 lower skilled players. And they didn't kill me when they had the chance. I even got the red kill in the red cards. I have no trade on 4 because I'm kilted. It's still happening. But I have a 54 stack. For somebody to commit and go into me, pink would have to go through blue this way or through me this way and hit the way I lose this game now is I lose this 54 stack. Right? I could still hold these bonuses, but if I lose the 54 stack, that's my only chance at like doing something, right? If I just have a bunch of 1s here, they'll slowly eat me. Even like blue came through, failed to kill on red, but broke all his bonuses. Like that's how novice we can say blue is. And pink is a super passive novice, but he did finally hit something. I hate that blue's doing this. I could block blue, but then he might fortify into my face. I don't want to block blue. I'm going to roll down to this pink one and then fortify it down. I don't want to be threatening. I don't want blue to think he's got to move a stack up here. I could very easily still get 3rd place, and it's just all of a sudden red's gone. And I'm a super weak boy. And then they've turned on each other. That's all it is. I have artillery trade. We'll take it, man. A 62 stack and an artillery trade, I'm fine with. All it takes is one moment of frustration, and this 165 hits the 139. One moment of frustration. And if that doesn't, like, now I've recovered to the point where, like, I'm almost at 100 troops, right? I get this turn, I'm at 100 troops. I get 9 and an 8 trade, I get 17. Like, we're at 92 troops. Right? This is 260 and 260, 260. They'll be on what? Next to nothing, man. All I need is this. God, do that. And then let me see red watch this game in the future. That would be quite interesting and fun. I don't really want to... Okay. I'm going to go to this one. I'm not threatening pink. I just split a 3 off and then come back. I'm keeping my path open, but I want to keep my stack as down as possible. So it's not threatening or... Like, I don't want them to think I'm coming out to do anything. Like, you could even argue that I should just fortify to Peru or South... Like, what is this? Argentina? Like, I know that. I'm just like... You could argue I should just sit down here in a corner and hide. But I want to participate in the game and take cards, right? And I want my stack to be active. Because if something kicks off and I get an opportunity, you better believe I'm going for it. If he brings that to the front, I'm a little happy. He doesn't. $300 for blue, $332 for pink. Blue gets 7 a turn, pink gets 8 a turn. Blue's trading, putting all of his troops in the front. He's still got a 4 for a card, though, if he doesn't want to highlight one of these. Highlight one of these, doggy. Oh, yeah. Take your bonus. Now he's up by 30 troops because of attacker's advantage. Now it's pink's turn to hit him. Now, pink might kill me. Pink might kill me. Just to get second because he's scared of trying to fight blue. No trade on 4 again because I'm kilted. But he might actually just get his revenge and hit the 120. He might, if he hits the 74, I'm still weakest. If he hits the 120, we're laughing. No, he's going to go right through. No, he's going to kill me. He's going to take Australia. Yes! Okay, he didn't hit a big stack. They're not making it easy on... Oh, wait, he comes through and hits the 7... Oh, God. No, he's going to guard it. The 49 comes down. 49 comes down. Bro, do I get this 2-point? I don't think so. 2-point, as if they can't come in the back. Dude, oh my God. We are so close to having a chance to win this game. I mean, we have a chance to win this game. We're so close to being there. Just this stack, 2 more stacks colliding, it's over. Oh no, that might be me. Split? Yes, good. Take Europe. And then go to Ukraine. Stops? Okay. I'm taking 1 card a turn and chilling. If he goes to Ukraine, pink has to go through blue to even kill me here. Or there. That's fine too. No, Ukraine. Ukraine. Yes. Yes, I'm alive. Pink can't even kill me if he wanted to right now. Cavalry. Oh my God. Dude, I almost have North America. At some point, I don't want to take anymore because at some point they're going to turn on me, right? I'm over half of them. 1 more collide. This 166 hits one of these and we're like, yeah, I figured if I leave Greenland, he's going to 6v3 in the back. I thought about hitting Greenland, but my goal is not to get pink. Like, if blue could very easily have a turn where he's not blocking pink and pink can kill me. So if I hit Greenland out, pink might just be like, hey, fuck orange. I need to stay completely off the radar right now. I will hit Greenland this turn. 5v2 works, I hope. But then he can still come off this 11 and through the back. So... Okay, he hit Greenland. Maybe I trade and do nothing. I think I trade and do nothing. Like, I have 17 territories. I'm getting 5 a turn from territories and 5 from bonus. I'm getting 10 a turn. I have the 2nd biggest stack on the board right now. Oh my God. The only way this stack goes down is if pink... Is this going to be one of those games? One of those you never should win this game, and then people are going to be like, I mean, yeah, but you would have never won that game if they were, like, highest skilled players. It's like, of course not. I should never win the game when I'm down to 20 troops left after a red kamikaze in a 4-player game where we all have 200 troops or 150 troops, right? I should never win a game from that position. Of course not. But being able to do it against people like this, right? Newer players. And that's the thing, the 3-player endgame. Oh, is he going to break me too? This is okay with me. I don't mind at all. 100% this is okay. Pink can't hit this stack if I'm surrounded by pink. Like, it's that simple. So now I can take a card and still be surrounded by pink. I don't think blue's going to open him. Oh, he trades and he just follows this back up to here? No, he defends his bonus. What if I knock pink out of here and then stack Alaska? The worry I would have is pink stacks up here. I mean, pink goes after me, which is great, because then if it was me and then blue and then pink, blue could open pink after my turn. But anything I do here, pink can't follow it up immediately. Like, if I knock out, what is this, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14 troops of pinks, and then stack here, I am kind of weak. So I'm just going to do this. And chill. Now he doesn't have to go backwards to break me. He's still looking at blue. He can break blue. There was a chance, though, if I do all of that, pink comes off the 166 and comes in and hits one of these stacks, which is game-changing for me in a massive way. I should probably do something this turn. He's going to not leave the 8 there. Where's he going with it? Going to put it in Greenland? Goes here. Well, maybe blue hits it now. Ooh, I'm a little bit worried about him not going back to Middle East, right? My only... Well, as long as I don't open this. Maybe smacks this and goes to Middle East. I probably clean pink out of here. I guess I would go this way. And then bonk. I wish blue would ally me. Go to Middle East, please. No. Okay, so pink's now open to me. So if I leave this as a 1, pink still can't hit me up here. Or I just take the bonus and I don't care. And see if I get to hold it. Okay. Might as well try. Pink cannot hit my 120. I'm protected by... This is where the mechanics in the endgame matter greatly. I have a wall of pink territories. This pink 166 cannot get through the wall of its own territories. And now he's continuing to fight blue. I'm 132. They're both on 190. I'm only 60 troops behind. One more collide here, and the balance of the game might break in a way that I can just kill them. Kill one of them and go into the 3-player endgame. Or the 2-player, the 1v1 with an advantage. We're very close to that. Blue without a trade can't hit the 13 unless it goes all the way through, which would open pink to my 120. That's a little scary. I would absolutely... Or the 67 comes through to break me and does it, but... He's going to run out of time. So like, I do want to hit a bunch of pink, but I also need to be careful because like pink's the only one that can kill me. I don't know if he's got the speed to come with a 166 around to hit this, depending where I leave it, but... Oh, yeah. Come on, Mama Town, right in there. He's splitting, though. Ski-doo time. No? I don't even know what I'm saying, but holy crap, that would have been sick. Runs out of time. Stays stacked in his face. Pink has no access to my big boy stack. So we'll do this. I'll trade as well. Northwest Territories +2. That's where my stack is. Okay. Okay. Congo 3. Put the 3 in the Congo. It's an important territory. Everybody knows it. What is this? This 19 just runs through or what? And we know Red's not watching because he did quit. I get broken. I don't give a shit. That means nothing to me. I would love this to happen. I mean, blue probably doesn't roll it because it's a 0% roll. You generally, noobs want to slam something and get the advantage, right? Pink rolled a big blue stack already, though. Blue botting here would be an awkward 1v1, right? Because we are fixed. And we do have big stacks. Although blue botting here, the 67 probably rolls to Middle East. This probably, like, he probably gets some kind of split where the bot's blocking him here. And if the bot does that and I take the rest of the board, pink has... That's what would be ideal, right? The bot kind of comes in and then fortifies against this stack. It might actually be happening. Blue might actually be botting. If that's the case... I take North America. Okay, blue's quitting. Shit. How do I beat pink here, though? I kind of want to open up this so it splits. I really want to hit this so the 106 splits. That's what I really need to do. So he can't get to me at all because of these 3-1s. So I can go like 20, 20, and I need to put like a 20 here, 25 here. Okay, so just in case he has a trade. Now I wish it was Blue's turn, because if it was Blue's turn, I'd probably come through here and knock this 4 so the 106 rolls sideways. Because then he's got like a 60-40 in front, and him wasting 40 to 50 troops on Blue to get to me is amazing. Let's see what Blue does with his stuff now. He doesn't fortify out. Oh, one magical turn where it fortified this 67. It wants Asia, right? It like, oh, Blue bot's gonna do what Blue did. NPC for Asia, baby. Yep, it's gonna start working on this, and then it's gonna have. It will open. It could potentially open him though. Okay, it does open up here, but if it doesn't hit the 13, he can't get that way. This splits now. This is already broken. Goes up here. It's going to hit the 13. Okay, so he can get to me now. Unless the 25 or something goes to the 7. Only a 3 goes to the 7. So he's got to go through a 9-1-3, 1-1-2 to get to my stack. I'm safe here. Okay, so I will just go everything on the bottom. I kind of want to get out here. No, I can't get out here because he could come 9-14. Well, he'd have to go 9-1-8-5 into here. But if I go here, Blue might get in my face, which is a problem. I'm worried about Blue fortifying into my face. I definitely trade. Venezuela. That's where my stack is. I think I'm going to do this. So 166, 180 something. I think I can't afford to do what I want to do. I have to kind of hide. It's scary, man. I'm 6 troops behind him, but he's going to trade. Dude, look at these stacks. 172, 176, 178. How do we get here? Dude, fucking classic fix, man. He might be breaking me. That might be a break on me. Who's this 4 on the 9? Oh, he's coming around to break me. Okay. Does he get a time? If he fortifies back here, though, we win. If he hits my 132, I'm crying. If he opens my 132 and doesn't hit it, I get to attack him. Hits my 23. Loses only 10. Oh, fuck. He doesn't have my kill. Run at a time. No! I don't want third after all this. He's running out of time. Okay, it's blocked. So I take a... He didn't trade there either. I take a card and I point my stack in his face. Or at him. And then I get a god roll on him somehow. I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. God, I was hoping he fortified back, because this would be the turn that Blue would have split like 250s in his face. And I would have used all the troops needed to knock him out of everywhere else. So he was looking at 2 blue 50s. And the second he's stuck in that position, I win. Because I can hold this. Well, he's looking at 2 50s. And he goes through a 50 to come break me. Losing 10 on my 23 sucked. He only lost 4 on the blue 9 as well, which was very good for him. Where do I go? I'll go here. So if I go here, he could stack in my face and I don't have a way out. But if I go here, I have multiple pathways. Blue bot might actually win here because of the bot out. Attack blue. If he would work with me on blue, we could get blue out of the game. But in that scenario, we're both going to be looking to backstab each other anyways, right? So I might be playing for second now, but that's better than the third we were looking at. Fucking blue had to bot, man. We had such a spot. This man, instead of hitting a single stack of pinks in defense when they were fighting, bought it. And pink's going to force me to roll his stack. Isn't he? Yeah, I have no choice then. If he puts it in my face, I have to hit it. Okay, good game. I have absolutely no choice but to hit that. Hopefully I go like plus 20 or something on it. Should be close to 100%. What do I need for a card? Artillery? Semi-artillery, baby! Blue takes Asia. Probably breaks this. I don't know if it comes in here and breaks here. The 8 making a 13 with a potential trade on 3 coming up will suck if I don't get a good roll on this. Okay, at least breaking. And I think instead of breaking this, I just have the 140 versus 140. Good game. Because he's already made it clear he's just gonna suicide me for second, right? There's no chance. Good game, yeah, fuck you. The downside is I could still lose this if he has a trade right now. If he makes a 13 here by the time, if he doesn't have a trade though, I have a trade on 3 artilleries. Oh, he gets 6 because he's on 12. I could have hit another territory. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. 10 on 13. Doesn't finish this. Yeah. Okay, so I can trade and go back, or if he doesn't open, yeah, if he opens me, he's fucked. If he doesn't open me, I have to trade and go through this and just try to hope. The 13 can clean the rest. What is this? Now he's not opening my stack. What is he all of a sudden knows how to play a 1v1 to get second place? Fuck. Okay, we need blue to knock out Australia. And this. Any help from blue here is a lot. Unless it hits my 13 or blocks my 13. That's not a lot of help. I mean, if it hits into here, that just, it's better luck for me, right? If it hits this, it probably hits here. There's a likelihood of it breaking if it hits here, right? No, it stops? Okay, well. I do survive back here somehow. 3 and this trade. We need dice, baby, for second place. 51%. Oh, can I get this? Yes. What if he has no trade or a bad trade? If he has no trade or a bad trade, there's a chance. I mean, even a 10 trade's a 14v10. He might lose the roll. I mean, let's see the trade. There it is. With a +2 down here as well. But it's a 6 trade. Cavalry. He doesn't get through the 10. He hides in the corner. If I don't lose this 10 stack, 13, 12, I have a 12v12 again. Blue might even come in and block us up. I don't know. Oh my god, this stupid game. This is why people use neutral AI, right? This is why I do medium AI, right? This is normally not a problem. Pink forced this end. 22 could come in. If it comes in and stops, I'm okay. If it comes in and hits my 10, I'm crying. Maybe it takes this bonus and stops. Maybe it takes this bonus and works on North America. Because this is not a bonus. Maybe it's chill like this and it works on North America. Just give me that chance, baby. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Stop, stop, stop. That's it. Okay. We have a chance. Woo! In second place, we trust, baby. Boom! We were not supposed to get second there, ever. All right. Noob ass motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. Blue wins. Do you remember Blue? Mr. I have no troops because I'm fighting the purple bot, and then we let him hold Asia? This guy, the crazy guy slamming red in Alaska. He gets the win. From botting, though. If you actually stuck around and played the game, you might not have won, but that is the problem of a free-for-all game, right? I think there's plans in the future to adjust the botting out and getting wins, but in this scenario, that's a little rough. It's like, how are you supposed to handle that, though? Like, as a developer. How do you handle the bot out scenario like that? Because, like, okay, once the network overhaul comes, people stop disconnecting, like, the way they have been, right? Right now, there's disconnect problems because it's client-hosted and not server-sided. So once they get that server-side hosted, how do they start punishing botters in a different way, right? Because then all of a sudden, people aren't disconnecting like crazy because of bad connection issues and stuff like that. Then it's actually server-sided. People will have better connections, stronger connections, and you can actually punish the real botters, right? Where right now there'd be a lot of collateral damage. So we'll see what comes in the future of that. Yeah, Blue's a novice. Pink's an intermediate. I know your rank says intermediate, but you're a novice. I'm sorry. Red's a master. Yeah, okay, so Red's the annoying, retarded master player that we've known to come and love. We run into them all the time. But we didn't get third place, bitch boy. We ended up with second, and we had a real chance at first. If Blue wanted to stick, if Blue stayed in the game for another 5 minutes, we get first place. But he didn't. So thank you guys for joining until the end of the video. Please subscribe if you're new here, and I will catch you in the next one.